Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday at 2. I'm Marjorie Dick Stuart, and I've got a short, important message for you today. It's been happening over and over and over, and it's something that I'd like you to think about as a buyer or a seller when you're in a negotiation. It's don't let your ego get in the way of your goal. Recently, a couple days ago, I was working on a sale. We were bouncing back and forth. Buyer makes an offer. Offer isn't all about price. It's about terms and financing and home inspections and what you should do, what you should not do. Everyone doesn't agree. And what happens sometimes is the buyer's right and the seller's right. And the buyer is just sticking up for what's right, and the seller is sticking up for what's right. And everybody's right, but there needs to be an agreement of some sort. An agreement on the situation, whatever it is. Maybe it's the driveway has to be paved or the chimney has to be cleaned. And the seller got a quote from their chimney guy. And the buyer got a quote from their chimney woman. And they don't agree, and they're both right. And in this particular case, it wasn't about the chimney, but we're going back and forth and back and forth, and the contingency says every 3 days the buyer has to answer the seller, and then the seller has to answer the buyer. And we're going back and forth about I'm right, now I'm right, now I'm right. And then what happens is I don't like those people. I don't like them. I don't like the way they work. I don't like the way they operate. They're not telling us the truth. They're not this, they're not that on both sides of the transaction. And I'm just saying, if you find yourself in a situation like that, sit back and take a deep breath and think about, if you're the buyer, what's your goal? Do you want to get the house? Is everything okay? Are you $200 apart? Are you $2,000 apart? Whatever it is, and your settlement is next week or 2 weeks from now. Are you going to live in the house for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? Is it really worth the fight? I'm just saying. Maybe you're the one to give in. Be the one to give in. Be the one to say, meet me halfway. Be the one to say, hey, let's work it out. Not, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. And if you're the seller, the same thing. What's the goal? You want to sell the house. You got a good buyer. Financing's going to work out. The dates are all going to work out. And it's usually squibbling over a few dollars is what happens. So think about it. Think about maybe eat that few $1,000s. Maybe you just do it. Maybe you go and say, hey, will you split it with me? Maybe you have the agents talk to each other and say, hey, we want to work it out. So I'm just saying, don't let your ego get in the way of your goal. Keep your goal in mind, and you'll have a much smoother, much better negotiation, and it's nice when everyone's happy at the settlement table. So that's my tip for today. Thanks for watching Tuesday at 2. Stay warm. And if you have a topic that you want to talk about as a buyer or seller, or something that's come up that you're not sure about, you want to work out, or if you're in the middle of a negotiation, I can't jump in because you probably already have an agent, but if you don't have a good agent and you need someone to help you through the process, call Marjorie Dick Stuart, 240-731-8079. See you next week. Tell your friends.